We often hear about toxic relationships or toxic people in our lives. But have you ever stopped to wonder, am I toxic to myself? It's a tough question, but recognizing this behavior is the first step toward real, lasting change. Sometimes, the way we talk to ourselves, the habits we form, or the boundaries we fail to set can slowly chip away at our happiness and mental health. In this video, we're uncovering 8 signs that you might be toxic to yourself. And don't worry, it's not about judgment, it's about awareness and growth. Stick around because I'll also share practical tips to break free from self-toxicity and start building a healthier relationship with yourself. What does it mean to be toxic to yourself? Self-toxicity is when your thoughts, actions, or habits negatively affect your mental, emotional, or physical well-being. It's the internal dialogue or behaviors that hold you back instead of lifting you up. Self-toxicity often stems from past experiences, low self-esteem, or societal pressures. But the good news? It's not permanent. Once you identify the signs, you can begin to change them. The 8 signs you are toxic to yourself. Negative self-talk. Let's start with one of the most common signs, negative self-talk. Do you catch yourself saying things like, "I'm not good enough," or, "I always mess things up"? This inner critic often feels like it's protecting us from failure, but in reality, it's just holding us back. Pay attention to your internal dialogue. If it's overly critical or harsh, that's a red flag. Start practicing self-compassion. Replace negative thoughts with affirmations like, "I'm doing my best," or, "I deserve kindness." Procrastination as self-sabotage. Do you delay tasks even when you know they're important? Procrastination isn't just about being lazy, it's often a way of sabotaging yourself out of fear of failure or perfectionism. Are you constantly putting off tasks that align with your goals or well-being? Break tasks into smaller, manageable steps. Celebrate progress, no matter how small. Overworking without rest. Are you pushing yourself to the point of burnout? Overworking might feel productive, but it's a toxic cycle that leaves you drained and resentful. When was the last time you took a meaningful break without feeling guilty? Schedule downtime just like you would a work meeting. Remember, rest isn't a reward, it's essential. Comparing yourself to others. Social media makes it so easy to fall into the comparison trap. But constantly measuring yourself against others only fuels insecurity and self-doubt. Do you often feel inadequate after scrolling through Instagram or seeing others' achievements? Limit your social media use and focus on your own journey. Remember, everyone's path is different. Ignoring your needs. Do you put others' needs ahead of your own, even when it's detrimental to your well-being? Ignoring your physical, emotional, or mental needs is a form of self-neglect. Do you often feel exhausted, unheard, or resentful after helping others? Set boundaries and prioritize self-care. It's not selfish, it's necessary. Fear of failure. Are you avoiding opportunities because you're afraid of failing? This fear can paralyze you and keep you from reaching your potential. Do you say no to challenges, even when they align with your goals? Shift your perspective. Failure isn't the opposite of success, it's part of the process. Holding on to grudges against yourself. Are you constantly replaying past mistakes in your head? Holding on to guilt or shame is a form of self-punishment that prevents growth. Do you find it hard to forgive yourself, even for small errors? Practice self-forgiveness. Acknowledge your mistakes, learn from them, and let them go. Staying in toxic situations, whether it's a bad relationship, unfulfilling job, or harmful habit, staying in toxic situations reflects a lack of self-worth. Do you feel stuck but believe you don't deserve better? Start small. Take one step toward change, whether it's setting boundaries, seeking support, or exploring new opportunities. Why breaking the cycle is important. The impact of self-toxicity. Being toxic to yourself doesn't just affect you, it impacts your relationships, career, and overall happiness. Breaking free from these habits allows you to live a more fulfilling, empowered life. The power of self-awareness. Awareness is the first step to change. By identifying these signs, you're already on the path to a healthier relationship with yourself. Practical tips to overcome self-toxicity. Practice gratitude. Start each day by listing 3 things you're grateful for. Gratitude shifts your focus from what's wrong to what's right. Surround yourself with positivity, your environment matters. Spend time with people who uplift you and engage in activities that bring you joy. Seek professional help. Therapy can be a game changer. A professional can help you uncover and address the root causes of self-toxicity. Develop healthy habits, exercise, eat well, and prioritize sleep. Physical well-being directly affects mental health. Journal your thoughts. Writing down your feelings helps you process emotions and gain clarity. Recognizing that you're toxic to yourself is hard, but it's also incredibly brave. Remember, self-growth is a journey, not a destination. By taking small, consistent steps, you can break free from self-toxicity and build a life that feels authentic and fulfilling. If this video resonated with you, please give it a thumbs up and share it with someone who might need to hear this message. Don't forget to subscribe to Dlay's Psych for more content that empowers and inspires. And as always, let me know in the comments, which of these signs hit home for you, and what steps are you taking to grow. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.